So we're here at Granby Park, which is a little known gem. Granby opened as the first stretch of the River Alliance's Three Rivers Greenway in 1998, and it is situated at the end of Catawba Street. All of Riverfront and Granby is included in the National Register of Historic Places listing, and it's listed because we have the Columbia Canal right here. Many people are familiar with the 1890s canal at Riverfront Park, but here in Granby you will see the original canal designed by Robert Mills and Abram Blanding, built in the 1820s, mostly by Irish immigrant labor. We've got a gorgeous old stone wall here, and this relic is worth a trip just to see it. If you're a history buff, you will love Granby Park. And if you're a naturalist, you will love it as well. We've got beautiful shady views of the river and lots to explore. Our guided ranger walks continue on through the summer. As we move through June, we've still got plenty going on at Riverfront with the fish passage.
I'm going to talk a little bit about our awesome fish ladder. So this fish ladder right here was built exactly 10 years ago, 2006, and costs roughly around $4 million. And it's part of a big group project invested into $14 million to try and preserve our waterways. So the reason this was built was because we've got several fish species that they're trying to preserve here in the river, and it was built mainly for the American shad and the Atlantic sturgeon and then the gizzard shad. Now other fish do use it. Striper will use it, catfish will use it, carp will use it, but it was mainly built for that, because 200 years previous, we've had these dams here for over 200 years. So for 200 years, these fish were landlocked. They can only go from this dam to the one farther downstream, unless they got washed over, but there was no way to get back upstream. And why is that important? Well, the American shad that they specifically built this for travels 375 miles from its original breeding grounds, which was in the ocean, upstream to breed, and then they go back. So they call them andromenists, which means they live in salt water but they breed in fresh water. So they go all the way down from Charleston, swim 375 miles up here, give birth, and then they go back to the ocean.
Information on scheduled ranger walks on our website at columbiasc.net. Look at the Parks and Recreation link. But please know that you can talk to a park ranger any day of the week. When you encounter a Columbia Park Ranger, we're prepared to tell you what that plant is, what that bird is, and tell you a little bit about the park and its history. We look forward to seeing you.